all these challenges. It's what makes us at the end of the day, and it forms part of your character and makes you not just the vet that you want to be, but also the person that you want to be and grow into. So I'm still grateful for those, even though they were sometimes really challenging. Hi, I'm Gideon, and I'm a final year surgery resident at Charles Sturt University in Australia, and I'm a DVMC ACVS grant recipient for 2025. I grew up in pretty rural African countries as a kid, and then I finally went to boarding school for my high school career in South Africa. And so up until that point, having pets and animals was not a big part of my life. And then going to boarding school, my housemaster was actually a falconer. So that was really where I guess it started a little bit. All of a sudden, saw some pointers, and the next moment I was doing falconry and I had hawks on my hand, on my fist. That was really the first exposure to a vet and what a vet does, but never really thought that that's what I would do, it was just a hobby. But then through the birds and things, I ended up thinking, I'll be a bird vet one day. And here we are now trying to be a horse surgeon. I think I'm very privileged because I had a lot of people in my corner throughout my journey, and leaving South Africa, coming to Australia, actually starting a residency and then had to stop a residency and then restarting a residency. All of those things, those same people are still rooting for you and they're still in your corner. They've never stopped believing in you. And really for me, that has been a privilege and a big motivation to get it done. It's not so much that you don't want to disappoint them, but whatever you did for me was not in vain. I'm achieving this as much for me, but also for you guys, because you believed in me and gave me those little opportunities to get somewhere. And I think that's pretty special. And one of the big guys that really played a big role for me will actually be at ACVS this year. And I haven't seen him since I left South Africa in 2018. So that'll be really cool.